Hear ye, hear ye! Let the record show that this viewer was here first!
Hello there. Hello there.
Ooh, ooh, we're here. We're here. We're here. Hello, everyone. Ugh, right. We know what time it is. We know what time it is. We know what we're doing. We know why everyone's here. We know everyone's here. We know why everyone's here. How are we doing? This was a lot much faster of a starting soon than before. Thank God. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Hello. Ugh, I just stole one of my sister's cookies. That is the best chocolate chip cookie ever. Oh my God. Oh. Sorry, I'm big munching. Let's have hellos to everyone. Hello, Quasi. Hi. Hello there, Lane. Hello there, Ryzen. Hello there, John. Hello there, Sift. Hello there, Winton K. Ugh. Ah. Sorry, I'm munching. I've got Oreos, but they're cookie dough flavored. Ooh. I'm not a big fan of Oreos for some reason. Just not a big fan. I'm not even a big fan. Yeah, it is start soon. Which is weird. Hope to see the Men in Black skinny body type for Nogla's model. I'm gonna try and do something. I'm gonna try and do something that's not too... not offensive, just... yeah. Oh. I'm a home bargain, I'm betting on 4 bit. Hell yeah! Home bargains! My chat's getting too local. My chat's getting way too local. I stayed up too long last night and I woke at 1 PM. Real. Real. God, these cookies taste good. Fuck. I'm doing the proper Nogla theme of having cookies on hand. You gotta do it. Alright. Howdy there, Spiral. I'm just getting my drawing tablet. Ugh. I forgot to actually get my drawing tablet out. Yeah, I know you're English, but still. Yeah. I'm more of an Asda type person. Fucking Walmart of the UK. Walmart of the UK head ass. Right. We all know why we're here. We all know what we're doing. Let me quickly just change up the canvas size. Cause... you know, where is the Delirious? Not even Delirious. Where's the Vanoss I drew? That's about the right size I want. Always hide. I will always lie. What is the size of this? Oh, I'm trying to find the canvas size. 4,000. Okay, 4,000 by 3,000. Right, that means I just need to quickly swap them round. I just need to quickly swap these guys round and then we can be ready to actually move over to the other screen. Pay the ransom. We'll have it all. Forget the fashion. Just burn it all. Random question. Can you do a Nogla impression? Hello there, it's Dahi the Nogla. Trying to think of any others. Like, not even just trying to think of any other line. What the fuck? Brian, what the fuck? Some shit like that, I don't know. Drawing for Alpha right now? Have you been promoted to background noise? Fuck yeah! I love being promoted to background noise. And as always, I hope you enjoy. Or something. Hello there, Mr. Freddy Fire. Mr. Fred Fire? Mr. Freddy Fire? Joe, no! Joe, no! Oh, Tony. Poor Tony. Right. Let's move on over. 132 pound scrotum. Some were in the crowd. You were screaming loud. We were in the dust. Where is my chat? Where are you guys? You disappeared. Somewhere in the crowd, you were screaming loud. Even in the dust, it was over now. I found you guys. I found you. I found you. Haha. I found you. Don't on the ground, they will never know. We're in the house, we're just a blow. So I'll pay the ransom. Right. I heard Freddy and I got neuron activated. Sorry there, Fred. My bad. Well, I typed no and it turned into that emoji. Yeah, I have BTTV enabled. Which means BTTV, like if you have to type certain words, BTTV will turn it into a emote. I have it for people as well who aren't subbed. They can still access some of the emotes through BTTV. Because I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. Use BTTV. You might actually, you know, get things. That's a weird sentence, but yes. That's what I'm trying to mean. That's what I'm trying to concur. Trying to portray, to concur. It's to concur in that. This means it's too happy. Go away. Bluebells are purple, Greenland's not green, my pinky's not pink. So what does it mean? Rabina, thank you so much, Quasi! Thank you! But yes. Any suggestions on shading? Fuck around, have fun. That is my genuine suggestion for shading. Fuck around, have fun. Because, hold on, let me try and find the Delirious I did as well. Where's the Delirious? New art folder. Delirious, where art thou? Where art thine, Delirious? There you are. Seriously, you can see that the shading here looks different from this shading here. Ever so slightly. Yeah, fuck it, we ball. Some people might say to use purple. Thank you so much for the follow, Has Hockey. Welcome in. Some people say to use purple for shading. Hi. Don't use purple. Don't use purple. Got some wisdom? Of course, you can ask for some wisdom. We love wisdom askers. But yes, for the shading point, don't use purple. The color I use specifically for shading has always kind of ended up being some kind of orange brown thing, and you put it to multiply, that will look like yeah, once you know once it's put on to multiply, it will end up looking more like actual shadow, especially if you tone it down. It looks more like actual shadow in comparison to purple, because if you put purple, let me show you a purple. That looks more like it's nighttime. Do purple at nighttime. If it's during the day, do orange. Obviously, I'm bald. Yes. Do it independent to the lighting. I might upload it to the NTR subreddit. I might. Friends and I had a drinking game because of 4th of July. For every one beer they drank, I would drink 2, and I'm stereotypical Native American giant, 6'6", 6'9" in heels, slay. 300-pound man. Anyway, they're all passed out. I can't decide if I want to make pancakes or just pass out on the floor with them. Considering you're probably drunk, I would suggest if you want food, order. If you don't want food and you're just making pancakes for the sake of making pancakes, I would fall asleep. If you want to be the quote responsible one, take a drink of water. That's my best wisdom. That is my best wisdom I can bestow. I shall drink. Hi, Hyper! Bang and I'm lurk and I just faceplant and promise to come back sober. That's all good. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you get sober safely. Night, dude. Is this IBS paint? No, this is Clip Studio paint. Rat, what's up, Hyper? What's up? What is up? All right, let's get these two. Jesus Christ! The accidental what the fuck? What the fuck? Hello, I'm new here. I have a question. Since when have you watched the Vanoss Crew? I watched them first in 2015. So I am very, very accustomed to everything. Basically, I'm not new gen. I'm not new gen. Why this is the genuine size chart I've done accidentally. Whoops. Gas prices. Oh, I hate gas prices. I hate them. This is the like accidental, because this is the exact same size. Hold on. Canvas size, change it back to 4,000, and then change this back to 3,000. Is this gonna change the size of anything? Ever so slightly, that's gonna change the size of stuff. Alright, perfect. Alright. Alright, that's a bit too tall. Yeah, that was, whoops. I made people too tall. I made them too tall, but that's how I drew it, and that's how it's gonna be. 2015 back was my cringe creepypasta indie horror phase. Everyone has one. Mine was My Little Pony. Mine was aggressive My Little Pony. Not like aggressive, but it was My Little Pony. That's what I'm trying to preface that. It was My Little Pony. Alright, Nogla. Obviously, Nogla looks a bit different nowadays compared to how he used to look. I'm gonna try and find a picture of him that doesn't make him look either cringy or for some reason dreamy. Let me go on Pinterest, actually. Pinterest. Hey, Pinterest, load for me, pretty please. Pre-Gmod or post? Pre-Gmod. Pre-Gmod. Why was FNAF Undertale? Real. Nogla. Nope. Right. I found a picture of Nogla that doesn't make him look like a little twink, because he's not one. He's just a guy. Okay, alright. Somewhat active picture. Somewhat active picture of Nogla. We'll put that over there. Ignore Brian in the background there. Let's also get some Nogla actual character. Get his actual Gmod model out. Perfect. Okay, alright. Please give him a guitar or the scarf. The scarf? Huh? I'm way too far over. Hold on. Oop. That's better. I'd send mine and Twitch gave me a warning. That happens. Automod be like that. Automod is mean sometimes. And I don't know why. Imagine no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, unfortunately. Mainly because there's a lot of cancel culture when it comes to VTubers. And also, I'm not racist. Believe it or not. I'm not one of those...
Boop.
Thank you so much, Hyper, for the 2 months. What the fuck? You're insane, dude. So I'm plugging in my thing, and then I gotta do... Where... There we go. That shit's working. Yeah, it sounds well. You can still try to draw an anime version. Don't worry. The style I have is this. This is the style. Hold on, let me get Vanoss in here. Let me put him. That's an unfortunate height difference that I've created. Mind you, the canvas is the exact same size. The canvas is the exact same. So that is an unfortunate height difference I've created. Delirious is now the size of an actual bear. He is now the size of an actual bear for some reason. Because I've decided that unintentionally. He is the size of an actual fucking bear. But yeah. Bear, grizzly, that's fine. Let me just copy these, paste those there, merge them, and just make it so I have a kind of baseline for the height I want, you know? Because I want him to be tall, but not... Excuse me, fuck, you know. I want it to be tall, but not too tall. You know, actually, how tall is Nogla? Grizzy? Not Grizzy, Grizzy. Yep, true. Yep. How tall is Nogla? Nogla height. 6'4". Fucking hell. Alright. Shit. Why am I tiny? Why am I little? Well, I'm here now. How long do you think it'll take for Ratasha to realize she's tiny? That long, apparently. That long. I'm the chibi rat. I'm the rat's chibi. I'm here to take all of your cheese and to draw the Vanoss Crew. Yes, indeed. So, if Wildcat is 5... If Wildcat is 5... No, is he 5'6"? He's 5'6". Wildcat's 5'6". Right? No, he's 5'5". Yeah. No, 6'5", I mean. So... This guy is 6'4", right? If I make this guy unintentionally the tallest member of the entire crew, that would mean that Wildcat would be about there, which means he would be around there, which means I have unintentionally made Delirious a whopping 6'7". I'm a child! Yes! Oh, I love being the way I am. Rat what? Don't! How dare you? You Wallace me as a thing of hatred. You hate me because I speak. They hated me because I spoke the truth, as they did Jesus. They hated me as I spoke the truth, as they did to Jesus Christ himself. Thank you for the Ribena, though. Yippee! You spoke the vile number. It's the vile number that's now forever ingrained into the actual thing. Is that you, Wallace? It is me now, apparently. Ah! Stop balding me! Holy fuck. If you guys head over to Twitch, you get more access to fun stuff you can do with my VTuber model, as well as different little things you can. Well, can I reach? No, I can't. I can't reach. Hi. Can we stop changing my model? It's confusing me, and I'd like to actually get along with the drawing aspect. I believe that's what people are here for. I think. I think. Maybe. No, fuck you. Alright, I'll just go back down to vile and evil creature. That is me. I'm vile and evil creature, apparently. Apparently I'm vile and evil, which doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Oh well. To each their own, I guess. I can fly. I need to model my wizard. Pay me. I joke. I kid. Right. I do need to start designing though. I do need to start. Ah, that's a big brush. That's a huge bitch. We want him to be around this tall. How much? I don't know. Talk about it in DMs. Maybe we shall discuss. I don't know. Right. So Nogla himself, we want to have... Right, that's the thing though. Do we want a model that's more stupid? Or do we want a stupid model? Do we want a stupid model? Because I know he's getting another VTuber model done. Because he's had a couple now. He's had one that was a 3D model, and now he's having a second one made that's a 2D model, which I think is going to be more of a PNG tuber than anything else. But if it ends up being an actual full-on like live 2D model with that kind of style, I will be very impressed. I will be very impressed and very intrigued with how it works. The dumber the better. Fuck it, I'm making him into a chibi-doki kind of VTuber. Because hold on, let me try and find his Nogla channel. His Dahi channel. Time is running lighter, I can fight her for you kissing me. I don't want it my way, you don't know the sun rays, words you talk about me. Oh, did he delete it? Did he delete it? For fuck's sake, he deleted it, didn't he? For fuck's sake, Nogla. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, because it was like a little 5-minute video of him just being like, hey, would you guys be chill if, you know, I did a little VTuber thing? Fucking bitch, get rid of it. Big head plus long stick man body. Here's the thing, I want them to kind of be, like, doable, like, actually usable. So if I do that, then it's just gonna look really fucking cursed. You know, like, it's gonna look cursed as fuck. And I don't really want to do cursed as fuck. I wanna do actual viable, you know? Viable model that someone could use. You know? Cursed seems fun. It does seem fun. I'm gonna try and find an equal balance, you know? I'm gonna try and find an equal balance whilst maintaining the energies that we need for the other stuff, you know? Because already his character design is very unique, you know? His character design in itself is unique. Because, like, he's bald. Not really. Dahi the Nogla fan art. Okay, let's see how he's depicted in fan art. Because in how he's depicted in enough of you. Because how he's depicted, it's more like a cursed, like, bob thing. Sometimes it's like a cursed bob thing, and then sometimes you'll have the actual stuff shown like this. And then obviously we got his nose and how his, like, the height of his eyes. Okay, if you notice on him, his face is very angular. Like, it's long. He's got a very long face. His face is long. At the same time, his ears are here. His eyes are there. His nose is here. His nose is about like this. His nose is like that, right? His mouth there. If we take away this, his face shape becomes very angular and long. If we take this away and take just the eye shape is very specific as well. He's very heavy-hooded. He's a very heavy-hooded face. And mind you, his nose is also quite specific. Because it's also a very angular nose. And his mustache in particular is very... In fact, his entire facial hair is very specific. And I don't know if I want to implement that. You know? Same thing with his eyebrows. His eyebrows are very specific. And this current hair he has, which is like a weird poof poof thing. It's a weird poof poof thing. You know? If I take this away, that looks a little bit like Nogla. If I add the headphones on him, then he'll end up looking like Nogla. But if we go for the full-on beard, it'll end up really looking like Nogla. Especially if we add a little thing there. That's Nogla. That's Nogla. You can't tell me that's not, you know? That's just the guy. Yeah, TLDR, just give him a big ass face. Give him a big ass face. And hopefully shit will end up being okay. TLDR, he's got a weird face that we need to figure out. Especially if you give him his glasses. His glasses help really. Oh my god, they help a lot, actually. Well, if you want to draw Nogla, The end better look like Nogla. Exactly. Big mouth, yep, Nogla. So we want to drag ideas from his real life design. Hello there, hero. Put a cap on it, call it Keemstar. Hello there, it's Killer Meme Star. Let's get right into the lewds. Sentences Ratasha should learn to keep to themselves. So instead of doing this weird, like, this weird fluffy thing, I feel like we need to go for a middle ground of the actual everything. So for him, I think we should put glasses on. For him, I think we should put some glasses on him. And yes, this means I'm turning them into proportionately attractive anime boys. And because of the glasses, that will also be able to make his eyes go wonky, you know? His glasses will be able to make him go wonky. I'm not being weird. What did I do? What? Rude ass. God damn. I'm just existing. Shit.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, Espinosa. Nothing I've seen is weird so far. Thank you. Thank you. I knew it. I knew it. I'm just built different. I'm just built different. This is what I'm kind of thinking. This is what I'm kind of thinking, right? Right? This kind of face? This kind of face? Yeah? Yeah? Are we cooking? Something that's can actually be used, right? I'm gonna try and speedrun the actual design process because the design process for Delirious was so fucking long. Oh my god. It took forever. Ages, actually. Now, most people might want to just leave it at the shirt design and leave it at that. But I'm thinking, what if I didn't do that? What if instead of just the t-shirt, I give him something that's not just a t-shirt. I give him a design that many people might hate me for. Especially if they were doing... By the way, he canonically has a giraffe neck. This is true. This is true. You know, I'm just gonna... There you go. Also, what do you mean by canonically? That's just him. He has a giraffe neck IRL. You can just say that. What if I give him the flannel? The flannel. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. It was a 6-7 clip. You don't need to know about that at all, actually. You don't need to know about that. That never happened, actually. Hero, he's lying. Hero, he's lying. He just talks shit about me. You lost me. A couple years ago, he used to wear and go around wearing a, flannel, like a flannel shirt with the stripes and the squares on it. He used to wear that a lot. So much so, people started drawing him in fan art wearing it until he stopped wearing it. But I'm like, what if I bring that back? What if I bring that back? You know, what if I bring that back? And obviously I gotta have the pancakes. The pancakes. Obviously I gotta have the pancakes. And then the pancake. Flannel shirts. Yeah. They are neat. He's a sweater guy, right? Nowadays. But remember, I'm not drawing his real life design. I'm drawing how I feel like he'll be depicted as a VTuber if an agency picked him up, you know? If an agency, God forbid, picked up the Vanoss Crew as VTubers, this is what I feel like their character designs would be. Because this one's for me. Because, believe it or not, VTuber agency designs are going to be different than their actual designs. Unless they didn't want that. In which case, obviously, but... If I end up giving everyone a hoodie There's gonna be an issue. Unless I made it like an under hoodie and that's an overshirt. Ooh, cooking! Wait, okay, I might be cooking. Obviously gotta have the hands in here. Being hands. Alright. Don't stop breathing till I choke. It's all in your head. Dumping in the private armor under your bed. Now, do I give him skinny jeans? The real questions to be asked today, guys. Skinny jeans. Shudders. Skinny jeans. Hey there, how is everyone doing? Everyone's doing great, Riven. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping in. We're drawing Vanoss Crew, but as VTubers. Because why the fuck not? You know? Why not? I feel like I need to find Yep, that's about the right thing. I can plan your suicide. Gotta add a pin here, or a pin somewhere. Let me add a pin on this side, because on the other side it's Delirious' one. Where is the LA? We got him being the swinger for the LA Lakers. Because this one's for me. Because this one's for me. Ugh. Shudders from Skinny Jeans mentioned. Sorry. You know, I'm stopping off being the little guy because I don't want to be a little guy no more. I'm gonna fix this real quick. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix everything, and I don't want to be anywhere near that. That's about right. That could be worse. That could be. Steam, don't open, you whore. Shave my balls, 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 balls. Shave my balls, balls, balls. Shave my balls, 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 balls. Shave my balls, balls, balls. But yeah. How are we feeling about this being the design so far? Obviously the face is a bit too big, but other than that, how are we feeling? Does this give Nogla vibes? Does this feel like it could be a VTuber, or do we feel like I need to add some more stuff to it? Because I feel like I could add a bit more to it. Because I have to think of how VTubers are designed, you know? I hate their jeans at the best of times. Because of how much they cling to my legs, the idea of putting skinny jeans on will be enough to put me into an autistic stress-induced coma. That's so real. That's so real, actually. Longer limbs? You just want me to turn into a fucking insane, scary thing. Joins, shaves, mouse balls, leaves. Damn! Shit! My balls! What the fuck, man? What the hell? My balls! I kinda needed those. Believe it or not. I kind of needed those. Shave them up good. Shave my balls. Shave my wood. Shave my balls. Captain Clark. No Captain Clarks. Gotta give him the dog. Gotta give him the dog. The dog. Look at the cue ball looking spheres. No, not my cue ball looking spheres. Joe Tony. I don't know. I don't know. Shave my ball. Let me have a look and see quick little stuff. Reading things. I'm reading things. Give me a moment. Yeah. Put rat in skinny jeans. Don't put rat in skinny jeans. No. What the dog doing? Either I do this, or... I want to give him, you know, like... I want to give him things that make it look like he kind of does know what he's doing, in some respect. But at the same time, I don't think I can, because I still want him to look like a nerd. I want him to look like a nerd. I want him to look like a big fucking nerd. Because he is one, and he always has been one. But I want him to look like even more of a nerd. Yeah. Let me see your best of video. Let me see your best of video. Rockin' macro-coon of death, the walls they started peeling. Confirmed suspicion, nothing comes to fruition. Some sort of science fiction. 3 in a row. I am the show. Things I let go. They were so beautiful. That's not what I want. I just want to look at the thumbnails. I just want to look at the thumbnails. Can I please just look at the thumbnails? I just want to see the thumbnails. That is all I want. Thank you. Doop 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 banana bus. Doop doop banana bus. Okay. Yes, a Pokemon pack. Thank you. Yes. Yes, Pokemon. I wanna Pokemon. Okay. Canadian Rip Jeans, Daisy Dukes, Pencil Skirt, Mini Skirt. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of those words are. You're spamming, what are they called? You're spamming words. I'm buzzing my banana right now. That sounds so wrong. Buzzwords. Thank you. Dude, you rock. You rock, Space Pirate. You rock. All right. And then another pin. That is who? Zoidberg. Excuse me. That was disgusting. But like homified Zoidberg. Because fuck trying to do that properly. Good enough. Right. How are we feeling about this design for Nogla so far? Because it's my Twitch crashed. No! Put the rat in a jar. I don't know. Put the rat on a roller coaster. Put the rat in a box of cheese. Do not put the rat in the jar. Let's go so far. Thank you. I think this is probably the best design we can probably get. John, believe it or not, as much as I do watch the crew and their content, I cannot. Ow! I just fucking bumped my elbow. Ow! I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, my fucking elbow. Ah. I just full on, like, elbow bumped my table. My fully just elbow bumped my desk. Ah. 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 It happens. Everything shook. I was like, when the fuck did you hear boxer briefs? What the fuck? I just joined, someone got hurt. Hi, YouTube. I love to see that YouTube is blowing up now that I'm getting injured. Do it again. I wasn't looking. No, I'm not doing it again. All right. So far, YouTube, this is the Nogla design that we have. This is the Nogla design that we have. We have a little things here and there. We have the LA Lakers. We have the, well, swinging for the LA Lakers. We have Zoidberg. We have the pancakes. We have Nogla himself, but I wanted to try and give it more of a VTuber design because that's what we're doing. The glasses, because he wears glasses a lot more, but also I want to be able to give him his, like, eyes, you know? So I was like, the glasses can do that. I just want to see this on a Reddit video so bad. Don't worry. Have you guys saw the Vanoss Crew designs I gave everyone else? So far, I've only got Vanoss and Delirious. The height difference was not intended. I shall drink, thank you. It was not intended. That is just how it ended up happening. I've accidentally made Delirious the tallest member of the group. And in which case, if I did my measurings right, based on the heights on everyone else, and how tall I've drawn him, Nogla, Delirious is in fact 6'7", which is the funniest shit in the world. Whoops. My bad. Given the man a complex? Yeah, huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How is the delay, by the way, with you lot? How is the delay over there on YouTube? I hope that the delay is all good. Not bad? Good. Hell yeah. Looks dope as hell. I love it. Thank you. I've also got the Pokemon cards in his pocket. In his thing. But I also want to try and give it more of a VTuber design. Hello there, Coffee. Hi. I want to give it more VTuber-esque stuff. So I was like, what if... What? Thank you so much for the follow, Riven. Thank you. I wanted to try and give him more of a VTuber design. Because obviously I've got the weird little, like, things here. I've got the weird little things here, which I'm just going to say that they're, like, they're Wi-Fi towers. There you go. They're Wi-Fi towers now on his headphones. Got recommended. Hell yeah. Hello there, Frankie. Hi. So I'm just like, what can I give? Ideas. Anyone got any ideas for what we could add? And I'm not adding an N-word pass button. I cannot believe that's a thing I have to say.
Rats.
Having a bit of a belly. I mean, he's not exactly skinny. Rats. Avatar, thank you. So he's a walking hotspot. Exactly. He's a walking hotspot. I mean, like, where the fuck are you supposed to get... Like, how do you think Terrorizer gets all of his stuff downloaded to his brain? He's a robot, isn't he? This guy isn't. He just works on tech. That's what he does now. He works on technology. A McFlurry something? Oh, you're right. McFlurry something. Any other things, though? Like, we thinking about, like, words. Ugh. A cup holder? Sorry about the past thing. It's all good. Ah, I'm tiny! Why am I tiny? Hello. He's in the wrong fucking movie. I'm so glad he's not getting the pass. I understand it was a willing issue as a card member of the community itself. Chicken pot pie pin? Oh, chicken pot pie. Chicken pot pie. I was worried he wouldn't return, getting the 10 joke timed out on Tuesday. Chicken pot pie. Chicken pot pie. Because I want to give him more, like, little bits and bobs here and there, but I don't want to give him too much. Chicken pot pie is the pussy of food. It is, though. It is, though. No, you know what is the real pussy of food? The real pussy of food? Sushi. That is that sushi, pussy of food. I'm putting that down. I'm putting it down. It's pussy food. How do you know? I fucking love sushi and I love pussy. I love jambalaya. I've never tried it, but it looks so good. I mean, I'm afraid to ask what that even means. Yeah, what? Don't clip that. God fucking damn it. Sushi monster. Yo. There it is.
Dap me up, rat, for that message after I love sushi.
Dap you up, cuz. There you go. There you are. Also, Hero, was that a word? Was that a sentence? Hero, was that a sentence? Ask the pussy food is a handsome man. What? I'm not sorry, actually I'm rubbing my hands together. Like a little fly. Just he. I'm trying to think of things I can add because I want to add something. I want to add something else. He just looks so boring. This is not a VTuber I'd watch, you know? You pussy? Well, maybe. It might be a VTuber I watch. Fuck it. We'll just get to the actual, like, fleshing out the design features, you know? We'll get to the actual fleshing out of the design. I say fleshing out. I'm going straight to line art. You know how it be. You know how it be. You know how we do it around here. We do straight line art. We don't do none of this actual normal sketch work. We go straight to line art. Joe and Tony slippers. I already did slippers for Delirious though. I can't give everyone slippers. I wonder how Sark would look as a VTuber. Oh, I wonder. I wonder how. Well, I wrote my left hand. That's real. No more dog companion? Maybe. I don't know because I want to give him a dog companion, but then it's like I don't know which dog to give him, you know? So I'm just like, what if I give him Have you guys seen Steven Universe? Dogcopter? Steven Universe Dogcopter? Please put $100 gift card on him. A gift card on him? A gift? Okay, I might be stupid, but I don't get that. I don't get that one. I don't get that one. I might be stupid. There we go. This'll be his TTS bot. This'll be his TTS bot. Nah, give him Pokemon cards. Oh yeah, he's already got them in his pocket over here. He's already got Pokemon cards. Or the calendar. God, I think the calendar would torment him. He runs the signal through his headphones to the dog wirelessly. Oh! We forgot he loves candy? Oh, you're right, he fucking loves candy. Let's just give him... Let's give him like a candy hearts. Like a little candy fucking a candy bracelet. Fuck it, there you go. A little candy bracelet. Little candy bracelet. Oh, that's too much stuff on one side now. Candy bracelet? too close to the Pokemon cards. When we're getting a Rattling Bot, I tried to set it up with the TTS thing, and it decided to die on me, so I couldn't figure it out. I just want to have it be an open hand. Maybe I have it so there are, things everywhere. Just shot you a follow on Twitter. Hope to see more of you soon. Welcome to the YouTube scene from one to another. Hell yeah! Thank you so much, Greek Tunes. I appreciate you, dude. That was so nice. That was a very nice message. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bro, I'm just having a quick little view over of your vids and stuff. These look sick. What the fuck? These look like so much fun. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I'm definitely watching that cartoons are women political thing. I'm definitely watching that. That looks fun. Right. I love doing deep dives on things like that. It's so good. Chain wallet? Maybe. I almost died as a child from choking on candy necklace. Not the proudest moment. That's so fair. Hello, Deskun. Hi, welcome in. I say I'll give him a second one. And then the pockets being visibly full. I think that's the best I can do design-wise. I think we're gonna have to stick with that. We have to stick with that. If there's any easy design changes I can add, they'll be done later on. That's the best I can do. Gotta wait for Louis soon. Gonna be peak. I already have a kind of silhouette for him, if I can find it quickly. Because I do have a silhouette I did for him, as was seen at the start of the last video I did. Obviously, he's gonna be a monkey. He's gonna be a monkey, he has to be. I'm giving him the classic Mexican red hoodie, which is the funniest accidental trait people have given, like, Mexican characters. Even though he isn't Mexican. He isn't Mexican. He's Spanish and Guatemalan. You've been grinding for a good minute, but still keep on the lookout for any new talent. Thank you. I am doing my best. Oh, actually gonna love it. I'm half Mexican. Hell yeah. All the same kind of age. That is not the right thing, hero. That is not the right thing. That is not the same. How big is his mouth gonna be? It's only gonna be about the same size as everyone else's. It's not gonna be massive. Hey Rat, can't stay long tonight. The plane I'm in has just lost all power and we're falling. I'll talk to you later. I hope you're okay. Have fun. I think. Don't die. That's the best I can give. Break a leg mushroom, exactly. Parry the impact, yes. I love the little Bro's actually concerned for her. Just okay. There we go. The big mouth can be a toggle, hypothetically. Yeah, but we're not making the actual VTuber. We're not actually making the VTuber. This is just designing. What am I doing? Just do the... Yeah, just do that. I think I'm... Chat, I fear I'm stupid. I fear I'm more stupid than I thought. Because I forgot I could just... Chat, I already knew I was stupid, but I didn't know I was that stupid. Do I even like this? Do I even like what this looks like? I think that might be the best I've got. I think that might be the best I get. What happens when you don't put your phone on airplane mode? When we learn, people? When we learn? All hell the symmetry tool? Exactly. If you're crashing plane simply off the ground not to hit you, then legally it cannot make contact because that'd be assault, which is illegal. Exactly. I'm liking it. Hell yeah. Optimus David Prime. Don't forget his jerry can. His jerry can. I might be stupid, but I don't remember a lot of things. Here's a riddle. Who is the— oh, here it is. There it is. Here it comes. Where is it?
Here's a riddle.
There it is.
Who is the most beautiful person ever? The answer is one of Mario's catchphrases, but minus his name.
It's a me? Oh, that's sweet. It's a me! Chat, it's all of us! Oh my god. Good evening, Wildcat Pancakes. Yeah. 1 part headphones, 1 part Wi-Fi router, 1 part unskillable insta-kill headbutt. Yes. It's a me, Waluigi. It's a me. Just, it's a me. I don't like this mouth. I don't like this mouth. I don't like mouths. Mouths? Evil. There you go. I'll just do a little sneak peek that I can do for typical mouths. Give him the fucking Steven Universe mouth. There you go. There you go. There you go. But are you gonna look like Ned Flanders? I'm not gonna let him look like Ned Flanders. He's just gonna look like a guy. Nogla and Terrorizer have to see this in their reaction channel. They'll see it. They'll see it eventually. They've already seen one of mine. They've seen one of my designs for him. Hold on, let me find my Terrorizer design that I did. Let me find it, cause it's here. Here is the Terrorizer design that I did. That I did turn into a VTuber. Let me have a look quickly. Let me see if I can actually turn into it. Do I have it saved? Yes, I do. There we go. How cursed is this? How cursed is this? It's me, the gaming terrorizer. How are we doing, chat? It is me, the gaming terrorizer. It's time to react. Oh, you're the one who did that. Yeah. Oh, I don't remember seeing on Twitter. I love seeing Terrorizer's reaction. Yeah. I posted on my alt Twitter. My main Twitter. This is my technical alt, but this is my VTuber account.
Wow. Look at that. The rat has fallen for the CalArts art style. I bet they'll go all woke now too and start asking for free oxygen and less uranium in the drinking water.
What? Okay. Thanks. I think. I don't know. Might just disappear. Hold on, there we go. There I am. Ah, I'm not back to my regular scheduled program. Hold on. I feel like I'm not in the right spot. Good enough. I'm reading things. Chris VTubers, hell yeah. Yeah. I think it'd be worse with more cursed human horses at the same time. Yeah. Can't believe the rat has gone woke. I already have been woke. I am woke. The West has fallen. You can't say that, bro. You can't say that. it's fine. It's fine. Lock in. the wokest rat. Thank you. Thank you. Indeed, I am the wokest rat. Chat, I said the word woke and my viewers dropped. I said the word woke and my viewers dropped exponentially. That is the funniest shit. That shouldn't be that funny. The Potato Man Nogla? Exactly. He be the Potato Man Nogla. They're putting chemicals on the Ribena that turn the freaking rats woke? Yes. Tony Stark facial hair? I mean, I could just give him the full thing. But does that give the same energy as what I'm going for? Does that give the same, you know, like... No, it doesn't. In fact, it provides the worst feel about him. He looks genuinely actually racist if I do that. And I just want him to look like he's a card nerd. Viewers filtered. Exactly. Why is he wearing the set? My MC headgear? Because I can't be asked to draw things properly. And I just wanted to give him a thing. I saved. Are you drawing Moo? I'm not gonna be drawing Moo for this design thing, unfortunately. It's only gonna be active members. Which, rest in peace, but I just do not have the time to do every single member. As much as I would love to do it, even if they aren't active. I'm only going to be doing the active ones, which hurt my soul, hurt my heart. Viewers filtered rat, woke Rabina, drinking Hotel Trivago? Indeed. All of those things can be true at once. Ain't no time like today. Pan has to be next for sure. For next is gonna be Wildcat. Next will be Wildcat. So don't you worry. He'll be done. Just need to get it done. Hey, stay drinking. Wait, will he be done? Hold on. Let's have a look at... Let's consult the board of people I'm drawing. No. Don't go. Now go. Don't go. Now go. Don't go. Now go. Yeah, for now, for this part, I'm only doing these lot. As we can tell who they are per the actual silhouettes. Thank God. I heard active member and stopped my project. What I missed? Moo. I'm only doing 8 so far. But if the support from the videos ends up being big enough, then I'll do more. But I'm only doing these for fun. But if I end up being able to... Thank you so much for the follow, Branot. Welcome in. If I'm only able... Like, if this ends up supporting me as a creator and an artist, like, financially, or, like, just support full stop, like, supporting the videos, and if they start blowing up, then I'll be like, whoa, maybe I'll do some more. You know? But for now, it's only going to be... people either I actively watch or people that I feel would be the easiest to design. So people I actively watch. Hold on. Trying to draw skinny jeans for the first time in a while is not easy. Who knew drawing skinny jeans would be difficult? Jesus Christ. That Louis one is going to be definitely interesting. Yeah, because the thing with monkey VTubers is they can be very fucking hit or miss. They can be very hit or miss when it comes to anything to do with them. Why am I little again? Why am I little? Stop littling me. I'm not a little guy. I am a little guy, but I'm not that little of a guy. Damn. Ooh, ee, ah, ee. Yeah. And then, like that. And I can stop. The coloring I'll just focus on for, I'll just leave the checker print for the, how dare you, little the rat, exactly. Damn it, guys. Damn it. Dang it. I got that techno on my mind and I can't stop. I got that techno on my ooh yeah ooh ee ah ee. Let's just tie these together. That'll be a cool little design thing. Just tie these things together. Might as well.
Rat is so small, jar-sized.
No. Apart from coconuts, I don't think I've seen any monkey VTubers. There's a few, actually, that are quite active in the community. Have you guys seen that one guy VTuber that everyone thinks is really silly and fun and whatever? If rat not little, then inflate? No, do not inflate the rat. Holy fuck. Rat, die. Actually. Alright. Yeah, I'm here. Enlarge, I mean I can grow. I can go big. I can Hi guys, it's only focused on me stream time. No, back down. Did I put that back actually accidentally perfectly? What? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, what? Shrink me down. Perfect. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't know why I was so big. Why was I so huge? There. That's better. Don't know why I was so big. I'm not big. I'm little. I'm a little guy. Alright. I've got to actually give him a shirt under this. There you go. There's a shirt. Where's the rap trap when you need it? No! Do not rap trap me. How dare you? That is offensive. I take great offense. I take great offense, actually. Oh no, is that me, lad? No. 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 If you see me draw mini lad, I need you to take me out the back and get a gun. I need you to grab a shotgun and take me out back. I'm so fucking dead ass. If you see me drawing mini lad, I'm being so dead ass, call the police because I've been kidnapped and forced to draw it. Other hands, dog shit, kinda. Fuck it. Blink twice if you need help. I don't get it. Why are you wishing to get all yellowed? Mini lad, is a pedophile. That's why. No thank you. I figure I have people in this chat who don't understand what that is, who he is. He who shall not be named. No, I shall name him. I'll name and blame. Name and blame. I met you, mini lad. I met you in person. Yes, I did. Mini lad, I met you in person whilst Terrorizer was off doing its I-61 meet and greet. Not meet and greet, I-61 panel with Syndicate. I was there. I met you in person. I gave you the fan art that was mainly just for Terrorize, but had you on the Starbucks cup that said, that was the, you were just the Starbucks cup lady. Yeah, I gave that to you. Congratulations. My bad if you felt offended by that. No, actually, not my bad. Fuck you. I-61, not I-69. Are you the new member of the crew? Also, can I take your cheese? No, I'm not a new member of the crew, but I'm honored. Question. I'm also Splone. I don't want it, but also, hey, first piece of merch over there, either it's still in the box. Yeah. Like, okay. I have a whole bunch of Lovejoy merch, which is unfortunate. I gotta say, that's so rad as a fan of the crew. It's nice to see a VTuber drawing Vanoss Crew as VTubers of all things. Glad to see it popped up in my algorithm. Yeah! I have a video out currently that is of me drawing Vanoss as the, Vanoss. But if you haven't seen that, you should go watch it. I've also done Delirious, which I haven't finished the video for. I was working on it today. It should be finished after I finish this stream. Like, I'll after I end the stream and finish up the VTuber model for design for Nogla, then I'll finish up the edit for the Delirious one. You're asked to join the crew, would you take it? Obviously. I'm not dumb. I made Louis laugh a total of 27 times in his streams. Nogla laughs at anything. He's stupid. This is true. This is true. They do laugh at anything. But I don't think they would take anyone who is a fan of the crew to be in the crew, because then you just know too much.
Because of how they used to be made of things like animal guts and are now made of latex, the price of balloons has only dropped significantly. I guess you could say that balloons are resistant to inflation.
Mushroom! I fucking hate your ass sometimes. That was the worst, funniest joke I've ever seen. That was the worst funny joke I have ever seen. Do you guys... That was... Are you guys able to hear that? Do you want to be rich? Do you want to become famous and rich or not? Question. Exactly. Like, of course I would. I'm not stupid. But that's the thing. I wouldn't do it for the money. I'd do it just to hang out with people. I'd do it to, have friends and be able to do it for... Because I'm disabled in real life, I cannot work a full-time job. This is my job. Doing this is my job. And because of that, I've been restricted to however much money I make per stream or however much money I make per, video. I haven't even been able to earn as much, earn from YouTube yet. But as soon as I'm able to, I'll be earning from that. Basically, this is my full-time job. I'm going to put everything into it because I cannot, I can do it all sitting down. I can do it all not having to move as much. So that's what I need. Nogla somehow smart and dumb at the same time. He irritates, but yes, exactly. Famous have also friends and chaos is better. Yes. I'm doing this for the, the stability, obviously, for the stability of an income, but also to be able to have the ability to do things I want to do as someone who is disabled. People don't realize how disabling being disabled actually is until you meet someone who is disabled and go, wow. Ugh, I didn't realize it was that bad. It's like, yeah, it kind of is that bad, buddy boy. Kind of is. And then they end up feeling bad for you. It's, I don't need you feeling bad for me. I just need you to go and grab that thing over there on the side because I can't reach it. Now I feel really bad for not watching the battle. It's fine, dude. I don't make anything from these streams. I don't even got, anything... I haven't got, I don't think I have things enabled for stream. Yeah, I don't have money enabled on my YouTube yet, so don't you worry. Is this giving the tightness of skinny jeans yet? Or does this need to be worse? Act like that, alright, alright. I'm gonna have it backtrack, back on flat. You right. When you put it like that, like that. Love your visual model, it's cute. Thank you! How disabled you talking? I'm talking sometimes I need to use a wheelchair to be able to go into the shops. I'm talking I cannot go out of the house by myself because I don't know if I'm going to pass out from pain. That kind of disabled. I'm talking I can't take public transport because I will... People might stare at me and go, what the actual fuck is wrong with them? That kind of disabled. Which is really funny. Sometimes. Like, damn. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it Pokemo. It's Pokemo. It's Pokemo now. At least you're... I am. I am. I'm autistic. No, it's I don't know why, but it's cursed, especially him eating 2 McFlurries, 3 sandwiches, and 5 cookies. Yes. It doesn't, UK. Have you listened to Evan's music? YouTube, can you hear the music currently? YouTube, can you hear the music? Hold on, let me just... No, you can't. What the fuck? Why can't you hear the music? I thought I set that up properly. What? Great. Great. Well, that's handy, isn't it? That's well handy, isn't it? So handy, in fact, that I am going to actually... If people have Spotify, I'm just gonna... Hey, YouTube chat, considering you guys can't hear my music for some fucking reason, and I don't want to end the stream to fix it, I'm gonna do something that most people would not recommend doing. If you have Spotify, go to that link and you can join my jam to listen to the music as we're streaming. So, what, bald? Wait, sorry, someone followed. Thank you, Dex TV, for the follow. Scammer ad behavior. No, it's just my Spotify. It's my Spotify. It's my Spotify. You can listen to the music I'm listening to in real time. You can listen to the music I'm listening to in real time. Whoops. Yeah, on Twitch. Yeah, if you go over to Twitch, you can do a lot of things to me on Twitch. You can bold me, you can change my avatar, you can do a lot of things, basically. But I stream to YouTube dually because then I can have the phrasing Leave me alone! I'm trying! People with disabilities, especially neurodivergent, stand together naturally. Stand users attract stand users. Hold on, pause. That's the thing, I don't even know what I said. I don't even know what I said. That's how not with it I feel sometimes. You're telekinesis powers by having the goggles floating there. Exactly. Exactly. I don't even know what I did wrong. That's the funny part about this all. I just don't know what I did wrong. I don't know what you guys are saying. No. I hope the music is to everyone's liking. by the way, once you join the thing. You do a lot of things to me on Twitch. That's okay, fair. That does sound bad. That does sound bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That sounds really bad. Are these jeans ripped enough? Are these ripped skinny jeans skinny and ripped enough? Little more touch my body, 'cause I'm so into you. So baby, let's keep it secret. Excuse me. Oh my god. Hold on. It's getting there. Needs more bigger holes for some hairs. Hey, yo. Other leg needs more ripping. Yeah, it feels like it does. I'm done drawing for now? Hell yeah. That feels way too way too formal, way too normal, way too natural. I feel like ripped jeans is just not the way it needs to go. I feel like ripped jeans are just not working out for me. They just aren't working out. Unless I put it on the symmetry tool. Hey Twitch. Hey there Twitch! Hey YouTube. I'm actually the swinger for the LA Lakers. Go sweatpants? Yeah, I'm probably gonna go sweatpants. I'm gonna go with sweatpants. Alright, time to get rid of this really weird looking fucking sweatpants. There you are. The YouTube people are weird. They're not weird. They're not weird. How dare you? The YouTube people are lovely. They're just uncultured in how to act in Twitch streams, which is fine. They just need to learn how to interact with streams, which is something people do not know how to interact with unless they're there, you know? It could take time to learn. Alright. Time to add some sag. I'm adding some sag. Sentences by rap. I'm adding some sag. Chat, did I add enough sag? I've added way too much sag. He looks... Why am I hearing rock and roll McDonald's? I regret making a jam, actually. This isn't in my stream playlist. I forgot people can edit what we're playing. I'm gonna cry. Adverts, look out! You Twitch, look out their adverts. Twitch, look out those adverts. Oh my god. Have fun. Oh my god. Hey, it's a banger. I'm not gonna stop it, but I think I'm gonna turn off the jam. I think I'm turning off the jam. How do I turn off the jam? How do I stop the jam happening? How do I stop the jam? There you go. I've stopped the jam. There you go. Hello there, Bookshop Wanderer. Welcome in. What? Roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Your like this body is not proportionate at all, and I've just noticed it, and that looks so fucking strange. That looks so strange, actually. Let me just grab this guy. That feels better. First time seeing my YouTube shorts, I had to sub. Hell yeah! Welcome in. Huh? YouTube streams don't get ads? No, they don't. And if you did get ads, it would be very weirdly timed with the non-YouTube ads. Basically, it'll be randomized. YouTube ads are randomized per viewer, so you can't control them, unfortunately. Like, Twitch can. Just also realized that it is actually wonky. For fuck's sake, that's going to affect everything now, isn't it? For fuck's sake, man. For fuck's sake. Alright, no, we're doing it. We're doing it the old-fashioned way. Doing it the old-fashioned way. I don't think I'm gonna be able to move stuff naturally. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. That's the best I got. That's the best I got. That's the most equal I can make that. Good enough. Good enough. Feeling is law. Hello there, Dipixel person, man. That's not as but I'm trying to get it right. Alright, let's see the difference in the... Yep, okay. Let me make it accurate to the... Yep, there you go, that's good, that's great, that's grand, perfect. Okay, now we've got to add the other bits and bobs, like the... Editor's note, if you're subscribed to Twitch on ratashascience, you do not have to switch platforms. This is true. I just usually remove the video, then click it, and then pop over to it pops up. Yeah. That's what people do. Hello, is this Nogla? Yes, this is Nogla. Hello, welcome in. We're doing all the bits that aren't reflective now. Hold, chat. Hold. Nogla? Nogla. It said D pills hex. It's German for mushroom witch. That's cool. Reminds me of that one drawing Nogla as a dinosaur, but scoliosis. It's fine. Just lock in, chat. Just lock in. I'm just trying to get the middle part perfectly good and not awkward. Fuck it, I'm just gonna copy paste it. How do you do the VTuber stuff? A lot of copy and pasting. It's a lot of copy and pasting. Because fuck drawing something twice. Actually, fuck that. I think that's the best I got. That's the best I got. That's the best I got. Not even gonna lie, that's the best I got. And then erase the stuff that I don't need to have.
Stretches now.
I shall. Maybe in a second. Last time I did stretches, I died and we had to end the stream. I should really turn that off as a thing, shouldn't I? Is that how his hair looks in real life? Yes and no. Yes and no, because it's both accurate and inaccurate. Because I'm trying to do it based on two things, his character hair as well as his IRL hair. His IRL hair has little bangs at the front, but his IRL hair, but his game hair has the bounce to it. As an artist, that is so real. I copy and paste something, I don't know what to bother. Yes, exactly. You just, it's all copying and pasting at the end of the day, innit? You don't want to draw something, just copy paste it. It's quicker, easier, less stress. Yeah, that was pretty good. And then we've got to add the eyes. Obviously the main style will be at the front. Main style of eyes at the front, staring at you like this, you know. But it's Nogla, so we'll swap up. We'll swap around how the eyes look in a second in comparison to where they're looking. All right, that's just to make sure that they look good and they're even. This is to make sure they're in the right places. Whoops. Self-chiropractic at 3 AM. Oh yeah, I need to stretch.
Front-facing Nogla isn't real. He cannot hurt you.
Speaking of the music that we're currently playing, I just dropped my pen behind my fucking chair. Fuck. Now I need to stretch to get it. Ow. 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 I should have put my pen down, shouldn't I? Finally, Nogla's Nogla. Yes, exactly. Finally, he's Nogla. All I want to gain, I've been whooping. I should really put in the title for the YouTube version, for YouTube, that there's no background music for some reason. There we go. I'm asking, are you staying? Please don't let my joke be a prediction. I don't know. I don't know what your joke is. I didn't really process it, I won't lie. Hey Rat, you need to be careful, don't drop that pen behind your chair. Do you call it a penetrate? You know, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. Y'all be saying anything. Y'all be saying anything, and that's the funniest shit. Right. Should I make this a robot dog? What am I saying? Of course I do. You're unreal, so surreal that you're mine. I will steal the pen as soon as it touches the floor. Dear God. Chat, where'd my pen go? Chat, where did my pen go? I wonder where my pen went. I love you. Robojaw. It's Robojaw. It's Robojaw. I need to fix up the face there. The head was too tiny. Head was too tiny. Oh yeah! Proper British little bit of funk in it. Proper bit of British funk. Hold on, chat. Let me get to it. Let me get into it. Why is a stealer taking the piss? They've been standing here for 30 minutes. Why is a stealer taking the piss? I've been standing here. I need my things. I'm outside Pets at home trying to find my dealer. He's in a Vauxhall Zafira, custom rims and a half a litre. Engine betting, just keep forgetting. I kinda wanna bell him, but he already belled him. He gets so annoyed with how much I bell him. I just wanna tell him, what is the ETA? I've been here pretending to be on my phone. I got zero data, scrolling loads. Pets at home, they don't let pets in. I spent 15 minutes on settings and bedding with a single bed that I'm renting, epping, dreading. Don't need him to come, but don't want to text him. Why is this dealer taking the piss? I've been standing here for 30 minutes. Why is this dealer taking the piss? I've been standing here. I need my things. Where's this guy, man? Let's get to it. Like, what the fuck is he doing? I see him speeding, driving fast, overtaking cars like Max and Lewis. Should I mention dangerous driving? I think I'll just remind him. I almost killed the guy behind him when he sells things that I need buying. It said, sorry to keep you waiting. I understand it's raining. He said, no, need to explain it. I know that your job is draining. He said, nah, man, I'm not complaining. I just sat at home just gaming. The new God of War's are amazing, and I've been dabbling in Why is a stealer taking the piss. I've been standing here for 30 minutes. Why is a stealer taking the piss? I've been standing here. I need my things. Why is a stealer? Sorry about that, chat. I fucking love this song. I love this song, but Pig hates it. YouTube chat, for people who don't know, Pig is my partner as well as one of the main mods in my Twitch chat. I fucking love this song. I can only listen to it on stream because anytime off stream, I don't want to get sick of it. But also when I'm in the car, I maybe be like, oh, I want to listen to it. I want to listen to it whilst I'm in the car. No! No, Pig says no. Pig says no to Why is a Stealer. Pig says no to Why is a Stealer. Pig says no. Which, you know, fair enough. No, got a spray ball. My tinnitus hitting up. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Hope it gets better. And I got pesos. I don't need a pay. Oh, losing my name. Just standing there. Too late. Just slow down. My brain just fell out. I can't remember your name. It's alright. You talk about it. Hold on. Let me try. Pun cake store. You say the fame, your life, some magazine. I don't want Redbubble. I just want Pancake Store to be able to copy and paste it. That's all I want. I just want to be able to copy and paste stuff. It's simple, it's easy, it's good. Hi, Green! Welcome in. There it is. That's about the right size. Yep. Yeah. It's no, yeah. It's no, yeah. Trying to erase everything that's not part of it. I did a pretty good job there. Shit. That's pretty good. God damn. Oh, excuse me, I got burps. I don't know why I got so many burps. I'm burping a lot recently. Eesh. That's rough. There we go. I tasted pancakes once, it's mid, unfortunately. Maybe honey could have saved it. Pancakes are fucking great. Wherever you had pancakes, they were bad. British pancakes can be really, really rough unless you make them, like, really fat. Whoever you got pancakes from, never trust them to make a pancake again. Again, even. Pancakes are lush. Whoever made you pancakes didn't do it right and they need to be put away. Politely. Nothing will beat homemade pancakes. Exactly, bro. Pancakes are lush. Things you said and what it meant. I would have laughed. Don't take offense. The product kind I made any sense. I shut the door. Let me go. Just not enough to let me know. You don't know me. And you don't need to. It's not like I'm always you any respect you. Alright. That might be the line art done. That might be the line art done. Wait, no, I forgot I need to add the LA Lakers in the... I gotta add the LA Lakers pin and the other guy pin. Add the bass, draw it back, wait for the audience to clap, show your face, then move fast, tell them where I've never been at, make it up, make it loud, make your mom and dad feel proud. You know, there you go. That's good enough. That's the best I'm getting. That's the best I'm doing. LA Lakers swinger. LA Lakers swinger. Perfect. That's the line art. Line art is lined. Is lined? Lined. Line art lined. Me, here. Hotel Trafalgar. Gigi Perez vibes. Yeah. Her name, the person that I listen to a lot is called Jen Lyles. She gives, like, a younger Gigi Perez. I fucking love her music. She is she's like 16, 17. Oh my god. She's so talented. I want to see her name in the future, like, in the charts. Jen Lyles. That's also just such a name. You know, Jen Lyles. Damn. Alright, now I can actually read chat. Now the pancakes I ate were from my mom. So, okay, don't trust your mom. Don't trust your mom. People with single syllable first and last names gotta be lucky. Exactly. I mean, you can all hear my name, right? Ratashascience. I've got 3 syllables in each fucking name. Ratashascience. Maybe get a pancake at a restaurant if they have any. Yes, get a pancake. Get McDonald's pancakes. Get them with 2 sausages. 2 sausages. And make sure you have it with the maple syrup. Or whatever pancake syrup they give you. Make sure you have that. If you don't, you've done it wrong. Politely, of course. You've done it wrong. Politely. Alright. Time to color him. It's coloring time. You guys want to see a magic trick? Good. You want to see a magic trick? Good. Abracadabra. I love doing that. That's fun. I love doing it. Let's tone it down a little bit though. Let's put it at... Yeah, there we go. It's right before my eyes and I can take it. If it's what I want to do. I usually get a big breakfast with biscuit, and I usually put the circle egg and sausage in between the biscuit. That is so real. That is so real. I just like the pancakes. Base coloring, yes sir. All right. Now let's see the different colors I chose for these guys. These guys, obviously, delirious, pasty as fuck, but still got a little bit of tan to him because Carolina, you know, Asian man who lives in fucking LA. Of course, he's gonna be tanned. Nogla. You're not white enough. There we go. That would be accurate, Nogla. There it is. There it is. Now, chat, we're going to do something called cheating. We're going to do something called cheating. And we do it to shorten the process of what we're doing. Meaning, we improvise. We improvise significantly. Ta-da! Packaged with condensed milk? The fuck? Right. That's a thing. That's a thing indeed. What? Fuck you mean condensed milk? Would you want to be in the crew? I mean, sure. But I'm not gonna be able to, obviously, but they have spots open, they want people in it, and they're inviting me. I'm gonna go, hell yeah. I don't know any of the crew, though, IRL, or I've ever even played with any of the crew. So, of course, they're not going to. If they end up inviting a fan to become a crew member, I think we've lost the plot, I'll be real. Because who would want to be part of the crew when they know too much about the crew, you know? You want someone who's new, fresh, and doesn't know too much. You don't want, like, Pasta was a perfect example of what is the best kind of person to add to an already functioning group. Just make them, like, have them be silly enough for people to go, wow, I like them. But also have them discover new things about the crew as they're growing. We don't want someone who already knows what they're doing. I was gonna say a joke about Nogla, but I'm not sure. May or may not get nuked on YouTube. You may get nuked on YouTube specifically because I don't allow racist fucking jokes in my chat, believe it or not. Even though I am joining the crew, and what they laugh at is what they laugh at. Today's day and age, no. I'll be real, I would not be watching the crew if I didn't watch them when I was younger. And I wouldn't be obsessed with the crew if I wasn't watching them when I was younger. But that's to each their own, you know? Follow rules and they're still spying by us. Living alone so we can get enough. All my life I could have recognized. Doesn't mean I just don't like their content. I love their content. Pasta was really good addition to the crew. She doesn't know about the crew and she's so silly. Her laugh is on par with Panda. Yeah, it's great. I love it. She's the reason why I gained enough confidence to actually become a VTuber. Of course, her stepping away from being a VTuber is, you know, upsetting to some people. But I'm just proud of her for doing what she felt was right, you know, for her. Not just what will bring her views. Because you know, being a VTuber obviously has its ups, its downs. Being a VTuber obviously brings views in more than most, but stepping down from being a VTuber to do stuff that you're more comfortable with, that is scary. That's scary. I'm proud of her for taking the step, though. And choosing to do what she feels she's comfortable with. I forgot to draw the fucking microphone. Shit. Bollocks. Fuck. Hold on. Yep, sure, whatever, that's good. Wait, she left VTubing? That's the first time I've heard of it. Yeah, she made a post on her Twitter, as well as in her recent-ish videos, saying she's stepping away from using the model, especially on stream. But if she's recording and stuff, she might use her model sometimes. But she kept on receiving really weird, like, messages and, like, donos from people being like, show me your feet. Ew! Respectfully, no. So it's just a thing that she decided to step away from, you know? Proud of her for being comfortable explaining what she is okay with versus not okay with, you know? Just happy she's able to move on and do what she feels like is best for herself. Why'd you go from that to being only a friend? How'd you go from that to being only a friend? I thought it said LA Lakers swimmer. No, it's LA Lakers swinger. Don't you worry. I spelt it weird because I like the idea that he just makes them and puts them on. That's my headcanon for an already created character. Yeah. His mouth needs to be bigger. Your face needs to be quieter. Oh, I'm sorry. And definitely not because you wrote the first half. Yeah. Parasocial stuff on the internet in general can get really bad, even more so in VTubing scene. Yeah. I'm drinking, don't worry. I'm drinking. It can get really rough in the VTuber scene. I know it can. I know it can, personally. From first-hand experience, it can get weird. You can get some proper weirdos in your DMs. And some of them can be really flattering. Some of them can be like, oh, that's really nice of you to say thank you. And then they don't shut up or leave you alone. And it's like, oh. Great. I'm just gonna block you now. I'm too used to you being late for streams. What do you mean? This late? Fucking hell! That's an overreaction, isn't it, Speve? Fuck! This late? Just assume I wouldn't show up. Just assume I'm not coming. God damn! We don't have to ban people like that. No! I know, right? Imagine having to ban people like that. That'd be so weird. Oh my god. Which is why I also don't accept friend requests from viewers. Because why are you friend requesting me? You know, why are you friend requesting me? We could just, you know, not do that. You could just get to know me as a person, and then I get to know you as a person, or you as a viewer, even, specifically, because I'm not about to do that parasocial shit, right? I'm not about to do that parasocial fucking whatever the hell, you know? Well, we're gonna hit the pen straight through the mic. That is rough. I'm sorry. This is why I usually have music over the top of stuff. But, unfortunately, for some reason, my fucking streaming stuff decided to cuck me! But how you guys doing? I'm sorry you guys can hear it. I don't want you to. Trust me. VTubers have to deal with a bunch of stuff, and it's honestly bad from social stuff that happened with Camilla and what happened with Pasta and even shipping. Like, it's okay as a joke, but there are some things that happen with Amma and Kai. Like, no, that's not okay. Yeah. Bring your own music day. Yes, it is. We're not around IRL. How dare you? How dare you assume such? That wasn't a complaint? Oh, okay. Is it like ASMR, kind of? Does it just kind of feel nice to listen to? Why are you glowing? Why are you like that? Why are you like that? Stop. I don't know how things work. I don't know. Okay, fair enough. It's just an I don't know feel. That's so real. That's so real. You know, this is like several times I've been into a VTuber stream and the music doesn't work. Yeah, it's stupid! It's stupid! I don't know why! It's like, yeah, no, shut the fuck up. I thought I fixed it significantly, but no, it's not gonna work. It's gonna be annoying and a little bit of a bitch instead. No, it's gonna be annoying. No. Hold on, let me see if I can sort out things. This is gonna be rough. YouTube, you might disappear for a bit. I won't lie. Give me a moment. If you can head over to Twitch, you can. Just try and refresh your page. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. Good luck.